into my June favourites. I've just had to sit here and think what I wanted to mention this month because I feel like I'm not the only one that have this problem, but my bloody iPhone and my iPad seem to keep deleting my notes. And I used to like put all my favourites in like a note section on my iPad so that I could like put them through like when I thought of them throughout the month, and then when it came to film these videos I'd have lots of stuff to talk about. And for some reason, since I got my new phone, it just seems to be deleting my notes and I don't know why. So the first item is something that I never thought I'd really mention in a favourites video because I'm not much of a reader, so by that you could probably guess it's a book. I don't know about you, but when I do read, I like to read in the summer, generally because I'm either going on holiday and I want something to read around the pool or on the beach. But that's only kind of the time that I do read. And so I asked you guys on Twitter what I should get, any suggestions, because I'm very picky with my books. A lot of you guys suggested that I get The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, who is a fellow YouTuber, which is really, really cool. And majority of you guys said, oh, it's such an amazing book when I posted about it on Instagram. And then there were a few of you that went, oh no, it's actually not that good. But overall, loads of you guys liked it, so I was really excited to read this. So I ordered it on Amazon. I'm literally just starting chapter 4 now, so I really haven't read much. I can't really give much of a review on it, but I have been loving it, and I actually might start to read more because it's really good at getting me to sleep at night. Not that the book's boring, but you know what I mean. If you guys have any suggestions, then please let me know because I would love to buy some more books. I don't like fiction books. They have to be like true life stuff or written in a way that it seems true life, because this is fiction but it's written in the way that it feels like someone's actually written it from their life kind of thing. If you want to know more about it, then just look it up on Google because I will not do the book any justice. I'm so bad at explaining stuff, but I have been loving reading this. Next two items are a couple of beauty items, and the first one is one you guys have seen me wear loads recently, and it's an OPI nail polish in a roll in the Hague. I've got it on now and I've had this on for 4 days now, and as you can see, absolutely no chips whatsoever. It's a one nail polish I can put on 10 minutes before I have to leave the house and not worry that it's going to smudge at all, and I don't even have to be careful. I can be like rummaging around in my bag and all sorts and it won't even scuff it or mark it. I'll put a base coat on, I'll put 2 layers of this on, even though you can get away with one. I've actually only got one on at the moment, and then I'll put top coat on and they will dry like that. I definitely need to buy some more OPI nail polishes. The next item is a mascara by Topshop, and it's a volume lash mascara. I've been using Topshop mascaras for a good couple of years now. It's funny, I'm like picky but I'm not with my mascaras. I just like your bog standard mascara ones that look like this. Just an ordinary bristle brush, average kind of shape, and they just work the best for my eyelashes. When I was in like year 7 or 8 and me and all my friends started to wear makeup, they were all spending loads of money on like Rimmel mascaras and Maybelline, and I was buying the Miss Sporty mascaras, which were $1.99, and I was the one always getting complimented on my eyelashes. I recently tried out the They're Real one by Benefit, and I was really disappointed, and everyone seems to love that mascara, and I actually don't think it's that great on me. But this month I have been loving this. I think this was £8 or £10. I'll link it in the down bar. This month I'm going to mention a couple of albums, and the first one is Settle by Disclosure. Basically been loving the whole album, it's so good. And the other one is Bad Blood by Bastille. A lot of these songs I didn't realise I knew until I played this album for the first time and then recognised them. One silly thing I wanted to mention is this hand sanitizing stuff, and it's for sensitive skin and it's by Carex, and I picked this up because I wanted like a travel sized one to go in my handbag, and I don't know, I really like it because it's like clear but it's got like purple packaging and I just think it looks nice. I don't know. Since I've been using antibacterial hand cream, well, hand lotions, hand gels, I haven't been ill, which is a miracle for me because I'm ill like all the time. So these actually do work. An item of clothing that I wanted to mention this month is my new coat from Topshop. Now I haven't put it on my bed, it's actually hanging there and I can't be bothered to pick it up. Okay, it's 11:30 at night, I'm quite tired. But I will show you it on. It's got a tartan lining in the hood, and I've been like loving wearing it recently. Even though the weather's actually got warm enough that I don't need a coat, I've been wearing it anyway just because I like it that much. It's perfect length for wearing it with jeans and a t-shirt or jeans and a jumper. And you know those sort of items that you love so much that when you think about what you're going to wear that day, you try and base your outfit around the item of clothing. that coat is one of them. I've been wearing jeans and t-shirts so much recently just so I could wear that coat because I love it so much. So on to favourite moments of the month, and there's been quite a few favourite moments. The first one was when I went to Barcelona with Doug, and you guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about it. It's been all over my Instagram, my blog, my main channel, my second channel, everywhere, so I'm not going to bang on about it too much. But I thought I would show you a couple of things that I bought whilst I was out there, because I didn't really buy enough to do a haul, but a lot of you guys were asking me if I bought anything out there. First thing is this cup from the Hard Rock Cafe, and now can I just say, yes, we went to Spain and we did do the traditional going and getting sangria and eating paella and all that kind of stuff, but I couldn't help but get excited about places that I've not been to in England, or we don't have in England, or they're very hard to find in England. We did find a Dunkin' Donuts and I went a bit crazy, and I felt bad going there and buying stuff from there because I was in Spain and I should be doing Spanish things and not quite American things, but screw it, I was on holiday and I had a good time. So I got this pint glass from the Hard Rock Cafe. We went there pretty much every night we were there. Couldn't not leave without a Hard Rock Cafe cup. I think this was about €10, so yeah, actually that's quite a lot for a glass, but hey ho. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this. I probably should. I can't just waste a €10 cup. I just will be absolutely devastated if I drop it and it smashes. The other thing that I got is a Starbucks mug. I had to. I have this thing that wherever I go in the world now, I'm going to have to get a Starbucks cup that goes with the place that I went to. I'm yet to even have one that says England or London on it, but this is the first to my collection, and I can't remember how much this was. It's probably about €10 again. That was it, so I really didn't buy that much whilst I was out there. Another favourite moment of the month was basically the IMATS weekend. I went to IMATS this year and that wasn't really a highlight for me. I kind of went for the last hour just to meet up with my mates, so I just hung out with Gracie from The Ugly Face of Beauty, Rhiannon, I think her YouTube name is Dollface Ree. Oh god, that's really bad. The only other YouTuber that I know called Rhiannon, which is cool. And Natalie from Blush Blend Beauty, and all those kind of girls that I've known for absolute years on YouTube. And it was really nice just hanging out with them again. I did see them all along with like Shirley and Patricia and Barbara, like Persian Babe, at another event sort of the weekend before. It was like a party on a rooftop in like Covent Garden. It was really good. We all sat in the sun, drank Pimm's, had a really good time, all got a little bit tipsy, which was probably another highlight of the month. That was really fun, seeing all those girls because I hadn't seen them for ages. But anyway, IMATS weekend, I hung out with the sort of majority of those girls again at IMATS. Bumped into Julie from It's Julie's Life and saw Juliana, and Juliana is like the most gorgeous little baby ever. I did vlog about it, so I'll leave the link in the down bar to the vlog. But the main thing I wanted to mention is that afterwards I went to a style haul because it's kind of get together party thing, and I went there with Helen from Helen Melon Lady. She's like my YouTube best friend, and it was really cool to hang out with her again. We were at the party and there was like canapes, they had like mini burgers which were amazing, and there was like a photo booth, and me and Helen went in there a couple of times, and I had my eyelashes done by Benefit because Benefit were there, and they stole my fake eyelash virginity. I'd never ever worn a fake eyelashes ever. I think I've attempted to put them on once a few years ago, failed miserably, didn't even get the first one on. I just thought screw this. And also at the style hall get together we got a goodie bag, and oh my god, the goodie bags were so good. I got so much Benefit makeup, and so I am thinking of doing a little cosmetics haul, like a beauty haul, because I have got some things that I need to buy when I get paid. So I'm thinking I might include the stuff that I got at the style haul event with all the other beauty stuff, because I don't really do beauty hauls, so I don't know, let me know. The last kind of memorable moment of this month was the company blogger forum. Now if you watched my last monthly favourites, then you would have known that I won best fashion blog at the company blogger awards, which was amazing. And then a couple of weeks later they contacted me and said, hey, how would you like to be on our panel at the company blogger forum? And there's me at my laptop like freaking out like, oh my god. I sat on a panel with Susie Bubble, and now if you guys don't know who she is, just Google her. And I couldn't believe that you guys actually, well not all of you guys, but some of you paid to come to the event and watch us talk about blogging and like our tips and advice, and we answered your questions at the end as well. And it was just really cool to go along and be like interviewed by Victoria, who is the editor of Company Magazine, and my favourite magazine, if you guys didn't already know, and be alongside Susie Bubble, and it was just such an awesome event. And then I got back home and then I just got in all my scruffy clothes, ordered a Domino's and watched Hollyoaks on the sofa. The glamorous life of a blogger. This morning I opened my front door and there were some flowers outside my front door. I thought maybe it had like a weird stalker or something, and I opened the card and it was from company saying thank you so much for doing the blogger forum, and it got this gorgeous red little roses. I think they're roses, I don't actually know. Okay, just flowers, let's just call them flowers for now, in like a big teapot and a saucer, and they're just so cute. And so I've just got them in my bedroom, and yeah, they made me happy. That was really nice of them. One last thing I'm going to mention before I leave you, and it's an app, and now I don't normally mention apps, but I've kind of been obsessed with this one. It's called Snoopy Coaster or Snoopy Roller Coaster or something, and basically you just go along in the roller coaster and you try and get objectives and high scores and stuff. And I thought at first it was going to be really boring, but it's really addictive, because then you go up a level and then you have more objectives to sort of fulfill to go up another level. To show how addictive this is, whilst Douglas and I were in Barcelona, we did a lot of travelling on trains and stuff, so we'd sit there and be a bit bored and we'd swap phones and try each other's apps. He even got addicted to playing Snoopy Coaster, which isn't the manliest of games, and if he enjoyed it then I guess anyone would enjoy it, although he does like Mean Girls and really girly films. But then he has a twin sister, so then what do you expect? Snoopy Coaster is basically like Snoopy and his friends. If you guys don't know who Snoopy is, then like Google him. Most people know who Snoopy is, right? I don't know, is that a British thing, or is it like a British and American thing? I don't know. I've never really watched a whole episode of Snoopy, because it wasn't really my generation of kids show. It was more sort of my mum's generation, but I think most people know who Snoopy is. So yeah, I've been loving that game. And that is it for this month's monthly favourites. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And all my social networks and links and stuff are in the down bar. All the stuff that I mentioned in this video, including vlogs, will be linked in the down bar as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!